So we're live,
We're live.
en vivo, en el Face. Can you hear the music?
No, para nada.
No?
Nope.
Are you sure?
Push the button.
Um,
And push the good button. There we go.
There we go.
Now I can hear. Sin bragas.
You know, I realized the last two shows, or maybe anyway, these next intros, they're all like front bare or calzone shots. Just, I mean, not that I mind, but it's very nice.
It's empowering.
Very important. There you go. That's the word.
I guess that's your kink, huh, G? Hyper pop with some calzone shots.
Yeah, you know, the littlest things nowadays turn me on. I mean, not that they didn't before, but you know,
Yeah.
I'm talking about music. You know, like turn me on in like, musical sense, in the musical sense. Mi vecindad a través de MVMN, YouTube, Twitch y aquí en el Face también en vivo y directo desde Califastlán. Saludos, México. You gotta promote a little more on Mexico because
Yeah, dude. It's a
I
new
wanna
market.
try to do that. Yeah, see if we can send some of our contacts and just check in with them.
El Rulas.
And I was
Rulas and a few other. Yeah.
this last week. Aquí tu amigo locutor, programador y muy bien desconocido.
Whoa. Y su cómplice, el chivo.
Y el Manolo Diabólico, we're in an echo chamber.
Yeah, no, pick it off. Man, yeah, what's going on? Sin Bragas desde Barcelona. Cyberpunk es la nueva onda. Maybe, you know, I mean, electronic punk.
Honestly, I think there's a lot of bands from La Elite. There's a crap load of bands that are doing this right.
Yeah.
It's almost kind of like a punky synth dance.
Mm-hmm.
It reminds me of like 1981 all over again.
Totally.
You know?
Yeah. And so the influence of the synth being British, right? And then the punk.
Everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's amazing.
Great band.
Speaking of British
Mm-hmm.
and synth, ¿han visto el docu película que sacaron Depeche Mode?
Yes.
Memento Mori.
Yes, I had. Yeah, I text you guys.
Todavía no.
I know que mi raza loves Depeche Mode, but
Yeah.
man, what a beautiful like embrace.
A tribute too, like a tribute, and also like you said, like the cultural referencing throughout the documentary.
Well done.
Oh man, you know, les mandé el text because the first person, the first band that was interviewed, so happened that we had, you know, we featured them
last week.
Yeah, you know, Malcriada, which is just amazing, right? So, anyway, estamos celebrando más del 25, del año 25 aquí en mi vecindad a través de MVMN, YouTube, Twitch y también aquí en el Face. Celebrando lo mejor de acuerdo al Dr. G, de acuerdo al Chivo, de acuerdo al Diabólico.
Pues nuestras opiniones valen...
Valen mucho más que...
Se nos botó la canica, man.
Mucho más que... Wow, y en una manera muy bonita, you know, we have mucha música. Y porque we probably could do more than 2 shows, so we're gonna do
I mean,
3.
we could do a whole month.
Yeah, just about.
Yeah.
Actually, if we would have condensed it and really just did los de hora, I mean, we
Hour?
could have done.
Yeah.
Pero bueno, vamos a seguirle because we got un chorro de buena música esta noche, and we're gonna kick it off strong. A ver, Manuel.
Órale. Cool. Que vamos a empezar, pues, vamos a seguir esta onda con Nudo Zurdo, con la canción No Te Puedes Rendir, de un EP que salió el año pasado, titulado No Te Puedes Rendir. De Madrid, originalmente se formaron en el 2001, en el 2018 tomaron un break de 6 años y se reformaron recientemente en Sonido Muchacho. Sonido Muchacho sacó el último álbum que hace 2 años, ya casi. So, good stuff, man.
And how happy were you that they got back together again?
Oh my God, dude. I was so
I
ecstatic.
remember when you told
Yeah, porque los descubrí y ya habían quebrado. And I was like, oh my God. But
where
then
you've been all my life.
exactly. No, seriously. But this is a good little EP.
It is. Nudo Zurdo is just una banda. Man, G, is that you pushing buttons again?
Sounds like
Nudo
a
Zurdo
track. Sounds like
definitely
a track.
falls en la misma ola como él mató a un policía motorizado y Triángulo, just a band that has been doing it and doing it right de España. Nudo Zurdo, vamos con la canción No Te Puedes Rendir.
Mi vecindad. Yeah, it's got to be like a cable or something. G.
Yeah. Yeah, because we can't even hear your voice now. No, we can't hear you. Nope.
No te emociones tanto, dude. I'm gonna listen to the radio station. I bet how it's
365, see if it's playing. I'm listening to it on my phone just to stay in the zone. All right, there you go.
So it sounds good on the radio, which is the important thing.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, like I said, I heard staticky stuff happening, so
Yeah.
that's why I was
Yeah.
like, I trying to adjust it, but now I don't hear it. So, yeah, I think
Okay.
it might be a
Now-
cable.
now we're back.
So the reflection of this album on my face is all red, right?
Yeah.
Because I've got the monitor I'm controlling here, and making
You
it
look
less
you
of
look
a-
like you might be at the Lusty Lady, looking at like something.
Oh, another spot.
I'm out of quarters.
That's up at what is it, Little Italy? And
I was about to say, I don't even know if it's still around there anymore.
What was
off
the
of
spot?
Columbus
What was the
Street or
spot
something?
next to it? Because there was like a club or
Wasn't it-
something, right?
Was it the Cocodrie or was it?
Yeah, because I remember
We saw a
you
bar.
folks would slip
the
out from
bar
time to time
booths.
and then come back to the show.
At the Cocodrie miramos un chorro de bandas buenas. Miramos a Fermín Muguruza, miramos a Dude when he came with Dude, a Boom Boom Kid, a Los Seis Pistols, ¿quién más? Oh man, un chorro de bandas.
Killer Barbies.
Killer Barbies, yep.
I think then we also maybe even Todos Tus Muertos. No, Todos Tus Muertos.
No, Todos Tus Muertos that was
Around
at a
the corner.
bigger club. Yeah.
Hey, what was that one duo from San Francisco? Very artsy.
Which one?
There's a guy and a girl.
Elegance or
Los
no,
Elegantes. Yeah, something like
Los
that.
Oh, I forgot about Los Elegantes.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely amazing. Anyway, I was trying to say that Nudo Sordo is awesome. Awesome. They're just...
You're pushing buttons again, dude. Don't
Yeah.
touch the buttons. Don't
You
touch
went
the
mute,
cables.
dude.
Don't breathe.
It's going to take you 20 minutes to figure it out.
There. Now I'm hearing something.
Oh, that's me on the,
Oh,
on the
okay.
phone.
Okay.
Nope. Can't hear you, dude.
Luckily, this is a long song.
But it flows really well, even though it is long.
long.
Oh, there you are.
Oh, there you are.
Yeah, no, but it's
You're checking your Mexico levels, huh?
no, it's yeah, I'm not sure what's going on. To be very honest, I don't know what the hell's going on.
I'm on 2
But-
platforms.
It is como siempre, fallas técnicas, pero lo más importante, on the radio, en la radio MPMN, ahí están los links, pueden escuchar la música, que es importante, la música, ¿no? Aquí nosotros, nuestras caras, is not important. La música es lo más importante. Nudo Zurdo, super chingón, es an excellent band. A todos los que les gusta a little bit of psicodelia, pero también, you know, like stadium rock type música.
Pero they're más darky que eso, you know, like.
Yeah. No, absolutely. You know, they're like a mix between like a Floyd and like, you know, that they sound so well-rounded.
Yeah.
And very spacey even, you know.
Mhm.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and I think we talked a little bit about his vocals, just how very much le dan un parecer a David Byrne a little bit, a veces.
Yeah. Man, just incredible. Bueno, ojalá no se me apague esta chingadera otra vez. As long as the music is coming out and we can hear you guys, lo más importante. So, because you guys it's all about your music tonight.
We'll make it work.
We'll make it work. Nudo Zurdo, gracias. You're back.
Oh, you're not going to do another song?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just Nudo Zurdo just took his time, you know.
So this is one of the bands that I had to omit from mine because Manolo. Yeah.
Dude, Tomates en Verano is
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah. Like I knew you were gonna put Tercer Sol. Like I just knew it. So then I go, Manolo's got that covered. You know.
Right.
There's actually
Beautiful song.
quite a few bands este año
Mhm.
that fall within the same vein. Really nice. Early 90s
Mhm.
dream bedroom pop.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like there's a trend, right? When there's a trend of that evolves a certain type of style. Lo más increíble de los grupos que tocamos hoy es que muchos de ellos son muy versatile, you know, they're very like and like I keep saying, we're gonna do a show about portadas. Because las portadas de estos grupos también son muy
cool.
bonitas. Yeah. Basque Gris. ¿Qué pedo con Tomates en Verano? What?
Dude, I've been digging them the last couple of years, man.
No.
Yeah, I thought their last album was amazing.
Where are they from?
Argentina.
Argentina?
Yeah.
Argentina's like kind of at the forefront when it comes to this sound right now. Because
Yeah.
as you'll see, I got a couple other bands in the next,
In the next hour or two of music that we have.
Yeah, pretty much. See?
Pretty much. Mi vecindad, saludos.
Súbele un poquito.
Algunas-
Background music, dude.
Okay. That better?
Yeah.
Tú pide, yo te lo doy.
Es
Sí, mi
todo.
vecindad. Todo te lo doy. A ver. So what's up with the name? Tomates en verano. They don't exist in
I have
verano.
no idea, man.
Pues los tomates are normally spring fruit, ¿no?
Yeah, pero están en el sur, Southern Hemisphere.
Oh. Quién sabe. It might, they're obviamente, it's a reference to something, right?
I'm sure it's some like innuendo o algo.
What is with tomates in Argentina? What are they talking about?
Right? Are we talking about ripe tomatoes?
What type of tomates? Is it Roma? No.
Heirloom.
Is it an heirloom? Right.
Nice.
Ok, eso fue Tomates en Verano con su canción El Monstruo Despierta, uno de 2 sencillos que salieron el año pasado. Se formaron en Mar de Plata en 2004.
Really? That long ago?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah. So
okay.
beautiful shoegaze, post-punk, nice, beautiful alternative rock. Hace 2 años, en 2023, fueron parte de lo máximo de 2023 con su álbum Ni Ton Ni Son, y también este año con este sencillo que acaban de sacar.
Yeah, I mean, para nosotros, I don't know. I was talking afuera del aire un poquito que Tomates en Verano I also had on my list. So cuando Manolo mandó su lista, I just erased mine because I go, Manolo's got it covered. So we'll just keep it going. But yeah, there was some overlap. There was some overlap, but that's okay. Now the next band, I knew it was going to be on the best of this year. I just knew.
Esta banda que vamos a escuchar ahora es de Chicago, Blood Club, con su canción Bésame, EP Sufres porque quieres. Un trío, pues Jesse Flores fue parte de French Police, una banda que hemos tocado aquí bastante en los últimos años.
Mm-hmm.
I really dig. There's some overlap between what French Police is doing and Blood Club is doing, pero lo que me gusta más with Blood Club is they got a little bit more of a post-punk edge.
A little bit, yeah.
They got a little bit more grit.
A little darker.
Yeah.
But if you like French Police, you're going to love these cats, too. Al Chile. Anyways, le seguimos aquí en Mi Vecindad. In fact, I knew the next 2 bands. I knew you were, I knew you were going to put them on. What songs? I don't know, but
Yeah.
You know, I just realized that's a mausoleum, or what is that?
A tomb.
A tomb, right? But it's like
Yeah.
a mausoleum.
Yeah.
What it is, because it's not one tomb. I mean, one person. Very, very darky. Estos. Wait, ¿en sus French Police de dónde es? ¿También de Chicago? No.
Yeah.
Really?
So,
Why did I think
yeah.
isn't there some cats that you've been bringing that are on this side that are from Texas?
Yeah, that's Huntley.
Yeah. For some reason, Texas, LA, and Chicago were bien darky.
Yeah. What's awesome about these cats is they've only been around 3 years. Well, yeah, 3 years, pero 1 album, 3 EPs, and a shit ton of singles, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're getting it.
Well, we're gonna have to go visit them, or they have to come visit us.
Well, French Police
California.
was here.
Did you guys go to the Catalyst? Didn't they
I-
play the
I-
Catalyst?
Something went down, and I totally, I
I think they did play the Catalyst, yeah.
They did play the Catalyst on like a, no te miento, era como un lunes o
Wednesday or something.
Yeah,
right?
it was like a really weird off night. And,
Yeah.
I don't think it went too well. I should, and then I remembered like days after. It's just I dropped the ball. I should have gone.
How's the audio on the?
Good.
Ahorita te digo. Hold on.
Sounds good, right?
Oh no, I thought you meant the mic.
Yeah, no. On the other side, sometimes I get it monitored a little bit, but Diabolico's really good about keeping
It sounds good on the Live 365.
Yeah, it always does. I mean, on that side, it's this guy over here that just messes things up over here on the live feed, you know, with the video.
With his fucking Butterfingers.
Yeah, I don't know, man. he just tweaks a little bit sometimes or something. I don't know. Anyway, Blood Club de Chicago. Hay mucha música, just like all over the world. There's a lot of like Latinos, Latinx coming out with music here in the States, right? And it's been happening for a while, but I think a lot of the dream, even the alternative, it's coming out a little more.
Mm-hmm.
I've noticed here in the United States, porque cuando nosotros comenzamos, we were picking like bands in our, a ver, cuántas teníamos de música en latina, música en español, These cats, I remember the interview, and I remember clearly that you guys were like, we really, I think it was Diabolico who was like, what's his name, Jose, with the singer?
Almirante?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you were like, he's got you told him, you complimented him on his voice.
Yeah, but he wasn't very confident yet. Pero
Yeah.
la bajista was saying,
Yes.
like, fuck that. Like, she's been a driving force in that band since she, I mean, you could tell like she has more experience. Ivino was like, no, we just got to tighten it up and showcase,
Yeah.
So I remember them from the interview, esa entrevista que tuvimos aquí en mi vecindad. And it's just, so, and you were right. I mean, it's just, so it's coming out even better, right?
Yeah.
This rola también is another one that reminds me of Love and Rockets.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. And I will say that we're big Love and Rockets fans here.
Yeah.
I remember Manolo and I, this is before we met Yuji, we were super excited. Fuimos a mirar a Love and Rockets at the Berkeley, the Greek Theater.
Yeah.
And we were like, did we take hongos ese día, dude? Or what were we on?
Probably pot and sepa que más.
Yeah, we were pretty high, and it was out in the sun, and it was just, it was beautiful. Beautiful.
In Berkeley, just walking around.
Yeah.
You hanging out with the hippies and eventually ended up at the theater.
And with just a bunch of goths,
Well, they're the ones that got the drugs.
Yeah.
You went to, what's that, People's Park? Or it's called People's Park, right? I think.
Yeah, do you remember who opened? I know the Godfathers were main support, but
I can't remember, dude. Yeah.
I think we were peaking at that point. We were barely making it in. But I remember the Godfathers played.
Oh, yeah, the Godfathers.
And then Love and Rockets headline, but there was an opener. And man, I must have been so high.
It's probably somebody good. Yeah.
It was probably somebody good, too. Yeah.
Eran hongos. It was organic.
Yeah, it was.
Before organic was popular. The
Y luego then you about to be like, drink orange juice with it. Drink orange. The citric acid will get you like tantalized. You know, like I don't want to get higher,
Dude, that's all it's gonna do is make you higher, dude.
but I'm okay where I'm at.
I want to go.
Take it to the
I wanna
next level.
Yeah. I want
Yeah,
to feel this.
You could hear Daniel Ash in the bass playing and the vocal delivery. I mean,
Yeah, no, it's a very polished album compared to the one before. But I kind of liked the rawness que Maria brought to.
Right? The basses.
Yeah, like some of
She's
my
got
favorite
the backup
songs
vocals.
were hers.
well, she definitely brought her punkness into it, you know.
Ok, acabamos de escuchar a Tercer Sol con su canción El Plan del álbum La Ciudad Reflejada. Tuvimos la oportunidad de entrevistar a Tercer Sol cuando estaban grabando este álbum, que fue en julio de 2024. And it's somewhere in the Spotify Mi Vecindad radio playlist. So probably sometime in November or October, November of 2024. Un cuarteto de Valencia, España, que debutó en 2014. Beautiful, beautiful music. Their last two albums, definitely.
They just keep getting more polished. I mean, it's just like, yeah. Chingoncísimo.
Yeah.
I was going to tell you that el documental de Depeche Mode, and these songs, the past, the club, Blood Club y Tercer Sol, it reminds me of them, like in a weird way. And then this, is it me or did, what's his name? David? Is it David?
Dave Gone?
Yeah. Or, is it me or did he turn into a vampire?
He looks kind of like a vampire. Pues ya está ruco, dude. Like,
No. I mean,
well,
seriously.
He was battling addiction for a while, right?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, Dave Gahan was, yeah.
Yeah.
There's these images of him when he's singing and he's dancing and he's and I mean he's just he's a vampiro. He's a vampiro,
Dude, have you seen the fucking Peter Murphy from Bauhaus, dude?
Yeah, not lately.
Oh, dude, I saw him for that big festival that they did in Pasadena. Awesome. They put on an amazing set, dude. Pero
does he look mummified?
When he came on, it was just an image of his face. And I'm like, who the fuck is this Satanist motherfucker up there? Because he looks like the dude from that Satanist church, dude.
Oh man, yeah. He's always
wearing black, and
he's always looked scary. Like when I first saw the video to Bela Lugosi's Dead, when I was a kid, and I was like, what is going on here? Like what I mean, I'm like, is this a movie or is this a video? I mean, like who's gonna kill who?
Man, bueno, vamos a seguir con más música esta noche.
Okay.
A través del último año descubrimos algo que vamos a platicar mucho.
So la siguiente banda. Oh, are we going? Yeah, we're going here. Okay.
Yeah.
Your turn. Go.
Yeah, and then so vamos a seguir con más Draco Rosa, una interpretación de Soda Stereo con la canción En Remolinos.
So I just want to say, cuando escuché este álbum de Robbie, amazing variations and interpretaciones de estas canciones, pero esta canción en particular just struck me, and
Mm.
I went back and I listened to them side by side. Soda
Oh, really?
Stereo, amazing. I mean, they're at God level, you know?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Pero Robbie's version of this song, when I heard them back to back, I was like, wow, he
He made it his?
went there and he took it.
Robbie did not just a fantastic job con todas las canciones. I was going to say la mayoría, pero todas las canciones. Man, I'm getting chills. He approached las 8 canciones de este disco in such a thoughtful, caring perspective, pero también de un perspectivo of a genuine fan.
Yeah.
And then just put his stamp on it.
Yep.
You know,
Yeah,
and it was
exactly.
just like, not many, and I think that's why there's a couple of artists in estos capítulos, one that I'm going to play later on. Robbie Draco does not need our help, does not need our promotion, but I do believe that this is a piece of art.
Mhm.
You know, and I think that's why we're showcasing it here in Mi Vecindad. Anyways, I'm sucking a lot of cock. Robbie Rosa en Remolinos.
Mi Vecindad, MVMN, Diablovisión.
It's just one of those albums, man. Like it just he
did it.
He did something special.
Yeah. Yeah.
He did it.
And you're right. He respected every song that he did. And there's a lot of love in his versions.
Yeah.
I want to do what you did. I need to do that because you could hear, obviously, the soda in there. I mean, it's their song, right?
Mhm.
But I think that's why I was so struck, you know, when I first came across it and listened. I was like, what the fuck is going on here? What did this guy just do?
Mhm.
You know?
And y si miras la portada, that's what he did. He did
tore it up.
He did a
Tore it
piece
up.
of art
Yes.
that not everybody's gonna get, but if you do get it, it's gonna haunt you. You know? To me, his first 2 albums and now this one are the bookends
Yeah.
to his career.
Yeah.
Start
Oh,
here
yeah.
and go to this. We've got a lot of great stuff in the middle, but man, it's just like
Yeah.
what a way. And was it you, Manolo, that brought up, or was it you, G, that brought up the references to David Bowie last week?
It was me.
Okay.
Yeah.
I reflected on that for
Yeah.
a while, and I go like, I think you're sadly correct. You know, I think he's doing something to like, in case he doesn't do anything anymore.
Yeah. That's kind of sort of what I got out of it. Like he's coming from a place where he's like, I don't know how much time I have left, but I really want to do this.
Yeah, I want to hang out with my friends.
Yeah.
You know, and
Yeah. Just overall, crazy.
man, can you imagine Draco playing at the Quarry?
Wow. You should make it happen.
Gee, I was gonna say, gee, make it happen.
Dude, make it happen, man.
Yeah. With a light show.
I'd streak or something like that.
Yeah,
Guy would be that exciting. Like that
Yeah.
guy would be.
I think you would come out of retirement, grab a whole 1/8 of hongos, get naked,
Yeah.
and then get a chair and just face him.
Face him, right? Play it for me.
Yeah.
That would be amazing. You know?
Well, can you imagine if you would play his hits and then play Reflejos its entire, because it's only 8 songs.
Yeah.
I mean, can you imagine the experience of watching that in vivo?
Yeah, but I think it's one of those. It's going to be one of those situations where how much does he have in him?
I know.
He's probably not going to be able to do
I'm asking too much. I know.
He might not be able to do the entire album, or he might. Yeah,
Beautiful, beautiful.
yeah. And what I love and respect about Robbie is that the music that he did was the music that he wanted to put out, because you got to remember, this motherfucker is a multi-time platinum producer.
He's a hit maker in many genres.
Exactly. And he's like, yeah, that's not for me, but I can do it.
Yeah.
He's toured the world since he was like 15 or something.
Yeah.
He basically made what's his name's career.
Ricky Martin
after
Ricky, yeah.
You know, he might have written stuff for other people, and we just don't even know, right?
Yeah,
I'm sure. Damn. Beautiful.
Beautiful. Check it out, guys. Check it out. Reflejos de lo Eterno. We're going to continue because you just have to listen to it.
we have a lot.
Check it out.
Gotta keep it going. Okay. So La Siguiente Banda did not put anything out in 2025. There's no album, no
Manuel
single.
did not care.
But, you know, Lagartija Nick, man, all year long I kept saying this band blew me away.
And, you know, give me a second. I was thinking about that today, and I realized that it's not about the year. It's about Mi Vecindad.
Yeah.
So what in Mi Vecindad was the top 25. And it's not about when it was released. It's about, again, Mi Vecindad. Que nos impactó mucho este año pasado.
Yeah. So la siguiente canción es Policía detrás del álbum classic, fucking uber classic de Lagartija Neck, Hipnosis, que salió en 1991, de Granada, España, fundado en 1989. And this band, another band that we're going to listen to a little bit later.
Well, if you think about it, Manolo and G, sacaron este disco en 91. That started in 94. If we would have had Lagartija Neck copies in the night, we would have been playing.
We would have been playing the shit out of this album.
Yeah. No, yeah. Obvio. I mean, it's not even. So I think Manolo's just backtracking, going like, we're in a flashback. And, you know, so yeah.
So how they fit into tonight's playlist for me is esta banda y otra que vamos a escuchar después were two of my most heavily rotated music throughout the year. And I love it. And I kept bringing it to Mi Vecindad because the world needs to hear it again.
Yeah.
If they haven't already.
And you can't complain about that. Bueno, seguimos con Policía detrás de Lagartija Neck. 35 years old, guys. But still sounds fresh.
Yeah.
Bueno.
Take it away.
You can still tell when they were like still a little bit like raw and punky, you know, when they were youngsters.
Yeah, this album is very. You definitely hear the punk influences in this album.
I need a chit chat. The imagery is very it's kind of all over the place. It's very American.
Yeah, it's almost kind of got a Sex Pistol-ish cover vibe to it.
Well, they were very influenced by the Clash. In fact, they even did collabs with Joe Strummer. They were fortunate enough to do. Remember that one that you played for us? You know?
Yeah, they were friends,
So,
like very close friends with
I
Joe
mean-
Strummer.
Summer, no.
I might have been their number one fan last year.
So I was at Costco the other day, and
¿Qué pasó?
they had cases of Celebration
Oh, nice. That's a good one.
for $15.
A full case?
Nice.
Yeah. Like they're the last, I guess.
That's like less than $1 a beer.
Yeah. You know.
Now this might be my song of the year.
Really?
Dude, this song is so
Yeah.
beautiful, man.
This was another one that I had on my list, and I didn't think you were gonna, you had that on the radar,
I had it. I found it because of Viva Belgrado, and I was like, oh my god, this fucking song is just beautiful.
Now that tribute album, have you listened to it?
I've listened to it. Yeah.
It's all over the place, and I mean that in a good way. I mean, you can tell how many bands Triángulo has influenced,
Mm.
but esta rola, I love the song originally, but man, bro,
Yeah.
So that
Yeah,
interpretation again, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of like when Menta covered one of their songs, and you're like, "Holy fuck, this is a Menta song now." And to me, like
This
this
is
is
a
a
Viva
Viva
song.
Belgrado song now. Yeah,
but I think that's why, to me, there's something special about Triángulo this last year, and for them, like releasing that ominous, bizarre love triangle cover. It's like, is there something up that we just don't know? I hope not. But,
Yeah. That's,
are they? And then look at this, like a dead bird.
yeah.
And it's not just a bird. I think it's a canary.
Yeah.
Right.
But,
Right.
man, Via Belgrado is one of our all-time favorite bands of this last ola. Covering one of the most influential bands of this last ola. And elevating a song that I already loved.
Yeah.
Viva's, what's the singer's name?
I can't,
Oh, from Viva Belgrado.
remember
Shit,
right now.
I gotta look it up.
I'm very, very much
impressed
also
with, yeah.
with the y todos los grupos, o sea,
Yeah.
pero hay unos que they just can do it up in many styles and they just sound great. Because this guy he can wail.
Yeah.
You know?
He can scream.
Yeah.
But when he sings, oh my god, he's got such a beautiful voice.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just that versatility is muy bonito in many, many ways.
And I
Great.
love how she comes in and does backups in the background for her. Yeah. So, yeah, I do it might be my pick for my personal song of the
Yeah.
year. Because it's just it's elevated. That's all I
Yeah.
can say. And maybe it's because neither band has really put out new music this year, and then for them to like have a baby like this, it's like, damn.
Right.
It just gets me excited to see what Viva Belgrado is gonna do next.
Yeah.
And you press
Are we in there?
that button again, G.
Okay, all right. Eso fue Viva Belgrado con Triángulo de Amor Bizarro, con la canción Estrellas Mística, que salió el año pasado en una compilación, un tributo a Triángulo de Amor Bizarro, Cura Mi Corazón. Esta canción originalmente salió en el álbum Victoria Mística de Triángulo. And Hector, you're gonna have to
back in the day.
recreate some of that special sauce you were saying off the air.
Okay. Triángulo is one of the most influential bands de esta ola de música that I've been fortunate enough to ride with everybody. Via Belgrado has been one of my favorite bands of the last 10, 15 years.
Yeah, and they were one of the top first three bands that you said, hey.
Oh yeah, I go, no, yeah, you have to check this out.
Yeah.
Pero Estrellas Místicas, I was already a super fan of their song for años and años. Via Belgrado, dang, homies, you elevated this song.
Dude, that is now a Viva Belgrado song.
Yeah, this is my preferred way of listening. I hate to say it because I'm a big Triángulo fan, but I'm just saying. Pero what you guys caught me on a hot mic when we came back, I lied it. Había Belgrado no sacaron un disco el año pasado. But after hearing this, I'm going like, man, what are they gonna do? Like, I mean, even G, you were just saying, I want to hear him do more like this.
Mm-hmm.
Can you imagine that? You know.
Mm-hmm.
So Viva Belgrado tienen que como 5 álbumes, and I've gone back and listened to them numerous times.
Well, yeah.
Originally gravitated towards the first 2 albums y el último que sacaron. Y hubo 2 álbumes ahí que I didn't fall in love quite as much as I did the other ones.
No, I think they were experimenting.
But I've gone back to them, and now listening to them, at the time, what they were doing, I don't think I was able to appreciate it, because now when I listen to it, I'm like, holy fuck, this is really good.
Okay. I'm going to do the same. Yeah. Sometimes when you go back, happened to me with Biznaga.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, we're talking too much. Man, the next song.
Ok, nos vamos a quedar en España, vamos a ir al País Vasco, vamos a escuchar a Sara Sosaya con su canción Elura, de un EP que sacó el año pasado, que es titulado Atá. Ella debutó originalmente en el 2018 de San Sebastián, España. Beautiful, beautiful dream pop with a little bit of folk, electronic, indie, and I think she's been on our Lo Máximo. This is her 3rd time.
Really?
I think so.
I thought it was going to be the 2nd time. But
in the last 5 years, I believe so.
Might be right.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. Well, it's a hauntingly beautiful song. Let's just listen to it, because I
Mi Vecindad, Diablo Visión, MVMN. Elura, Sara Sosaya.
On the mix, when this one comes on after it's that, you know. Funny thing is, San Sebastián, such a small town.
You been there?
That's where Descontrol.
Cool. Descontrol.
They're from San Sebastián. It's a small working class town. And Danny stayed where Danny lived was como a los 20 minutos, media hora. And that was outside of Bilbao, como 20 minutos también.
The very countryside.
Yeah, so we're saying like San Sebastian's kind of like a Watsonville to Monterey or something like that. You know?
Like 25 minutes.
Yeah. But it's a small working class town.
Because she sings in Spanish too, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I remember that one image of that one song that was reminded me of the sound of noise. The sound of music. I kept referring to that image, the hillside, right? But like, even is this like an actual? Is this an actual like painting?
I think it is.
It's complex. Mi vecindad, MVMN Radio.
Okay, you're right, Hector. She's been twice in the last 4 years. But either way, that's pretty
We
good.
have a couple of repeats this year.
Yeah.
I mean, I put on a couple of repeats. But I think it's a testament to the cohesiveness de los últimos 4, 5, 6 años of this generational música that we're listening to. Where I think from the late teens, from 2016, 2018, and to now, I mean, it's just been this like, I'm gonna put together a slideshow and email it to Gustavo. Presentation, a slideshow. And
I was like, where's it going with this?
Yeah.
I kind of knew you were going there.
And
towards the end, I was like, I think he's going there.
Yeah.
Hey, I was just gonna say this portada is fucking hella interesting, bro. Like, it definitely would go into that show of portadas.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen that show on Netflix, Dark?
Not yet. I want to.
Dude, it's so good. And anyways, if you watch the show, you're gonna get the whole cave entrance thing.
I wanted to ask what to watch next because
Dark,
así se llama.
Yeah. It's what is that? 2 seasons or 3?
3.
Okay.
Yeah, we're on season 2 right now. It's a mind bender, time traveling mind bender.
Is it like a horror story or like?
You're just gonna have to find out, and you're gonna be binging the shit out of it.
Another good one that if you haven't seen, Manolo, that I'm towards the end of it now, but the first 2 seasons are really good. It's on Apple TV. It's called Invasion.
What?
Yeah,
Okay.
Invasion.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a very well done. It's just, I love the way like it focuses on like different cultures within an invasion and the decimation of the earth and the perspective it's actually really neat, So Candy.
I was gonna ask you guys for some suggestions because my need to just disconnect sometimes at night before I go to bed.
Do both of them because I was gonna probably jump to Dark next. It's been on my radar for a while.
So Candy, hay ciertos momentos donde Candy reminds me a lot of Cecilia from Tijuana, no?
Really? Okay.
Yeah, I see that.
Right?
I see that.
Certain,
Yeah, I think of more like an aggressive Santa Sabina.
I see that too. Yeah. But you know what sucks? Like what's tragic about this whole thing is I think they came too soon. They were in that period.
They were in that period where Gustavo was saying it sucks now.
you know, you're not the only one. You're not the only one. We are not the only one with those comments about Gustavo. So.
No. I'm telling you, se le enseñé a my good friend and coworker, and I told him. So he finally watched, and he said the same thing. He's all, man, I was really into the documentary. Like he was, really liking the whole 60s, 70s trip, Three Souls in My Mind, and all the history about that. And he goes, and you're absolutely right. Ya el último just kind of fell apart. You know.
Candy. So
well, Manolo's not here to say it, but like Candy's been around, ya no existe, pero dang, it was such a great band. And Manolo just discovered it a couple of years ago. So he's been binging their music.
Yeah.
So they've been on heavy rotation. Aquí
been playing
yeah. Pero Candy de Mexico. If you never listen to Candy, tienen ¿cuántos discos? ¿2 o 3?
I think it's only a couple. Yeah.
Only a couple. Okay, so tienen 2 discos. Yeah, check it out. Oh, let Manolo in. He's kicked out again.
Oh. What is maybe he's the one that's got the buttons messed up.
Yeah, he's doing something.
¿Qué ondas, culeros? Mamones.
A propósito.
We wanted to talk about Candy all by ourselves, bro.
Oh, okay. So yeah, no single, no album in 2025.
Mm-hmm.
The second, one of the 2 most heavily rotated bands for me, and yeah, I just can't stop playing them. So I'm gonna put out a personal request to Valentina, Michael, Ángel, and Hector.
What part of Mexico are they in?
Son de la Ciudad de México.
Okay.
Del DF. Yeah. You know, like fucking awesome post-punk, new wave, dark pop, electro-pop, rock. But yeah, unfortunately, I think they were in that time period where they just came a little bit too soon. They're three killer albums, and I definitely would, if they were to put out an album now, I think it would just slip right into everything that's going on right now.
I can't back that up enough. Yes, absolutely. And Gustavo missed out. Yeah, you really did.
Can't believe you fuckers booted me.
Anyways.
Ok, ahora vamos a Madrid a escuchar a mi amigo Mac con la canción Sangre, Autoestima de su nuevo álbum. So they finally released an album, Sangre, Autoestima, self-titled, Power Trio de Madrid, España. Their EP, their last EP que sacaron en el 2023, oh man, that was one of my favorite EPs de ese año. So finally they released an album, and it's got some good jams on there.
There you go.
And this is one of them.
Bueno, Mi Vecindad con mi amigo Mac.
Que chorrea por esta pared. Recuerdos todos encharcados.
Yeah, I think this is one of those bands that getting drowned out with everything that's happening.
So much, yeah.
A mí no me quedan ganas, tus problemas, mi autoestima no se llevan bien. Todo lo que fue, ya no queda nada. No lo entiendes, que estar triste me parece bien.
Yeah, what I like about them is that they have those catchy pop elements. When are we going to do another Fresas con Crema?
Más de lo que hace el tío.
Yeah, I already play enough for some stuff. Dude.
We should, though. We should. I mean, let's do it, you know?
I mean, what would we call this? Power pop?
Yeah.
It's fun.
Yeah.
I really like it.
Because in some parts of the song, they got a little bit of Jawbreaker going on.
Yeah, no, yeah. I mean, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. It's not your typical rock. You know, it might be too polished to be straight alternative.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but it's got some definite power.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, y siempre platicamos sobre ese tema, ¿no? Del pop. Como I think it's misinterpreted at times, ¿no?
Mm-hmm.
Porque pop en el lado radio, en el lado comercial, en las disqueras y ciertos hardcores que no les gusta la palabra, ¿no? Pero en verdad es, you know.
Well, this is Mi Vecindad's version of pop.
Yeah, and Mi Vecindad version of pop is not pop.
No.
No. But it's got some delicious pop elements.
Delicious pop elements. So, is that a Mandalorian?
Could be.
Or what's going on there?
Lorle.
Ese grupo también, you discovered them, I think, was it?
Yeah.
De Bollywood?
Dude, this to me, it's like one of the most incredible musical projects, bands that are happening, because I've listened to this album and the one Datura, the one they released before. They're just fucking amazing albums.
Yeah.
Is it playing on there?
Yeah.
Okay.
It starts really slow. Like, it picks up.
Yeah, it takes a second to build in, but then once it builds in, it's like, holy fuck.
Yeah, it's crazy how that happens.
Yeah. Yeah, like I really, really appreciate the electronic music and the layering. I have a friend of mine who makes a lot of like electronic music. So he's talked a little bit about like how he overlaps different sequences and then feeds them back to create these complex sounds. And as I was listening to this one song in particular, I was just blown away by the sound layers that just kept building and building and building and building.
Yeah, it's intense. Where are they from?
Originalmente fueron de Guadalajara, pero ahora de Baja California.
Baja California.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck? Where? What part of Baja?
Somewhere in Baja California, man.
Interesting. Mira, se fue otra vez. I didn't push
Oh,
it. I didn't push that button. He left on his own.
Bien.
What did you do? What are you doing over there? I'm not
I
the
got
one pushing
good shit.
buttons this time. I did not push no buttons. You're doing something over there on that side, See, it's that you got that Marvel character with he's got issues and he's translucent and shit. That's what's going on. That character from Ant-Man or something, that movie. Man, this is good.
I love the way the song builds up, man.
Yeah. It kind of it reminds me of like an EDM kind of show where like
Yeah.
right, you build it and it just keeps you there for a little bit and like I've worked EDM shows and that's the reason I know, but but I don't listen to EDM music, so.
More and more artists are starting to utilize it.
Yeah, I remember I was on stage. I was working, so I was on stage with Francis. What's his name?
Which one, G?
Huh?
Which show?
It was at Snow Globes. Francis, what's his name? Wait. Is this the first or the second song?
This is the second song. This is my last song.
Because okay. I remember I thought there was one set where there was like 3.
Oh yeah, no, there's
Right?
But let's do a break and then
Okay.
do the last 2 songs.
2, okay. This is the second song. It's just a really long song.
Just let me know when we're on. We're on. Órale.
Yeah.
Okay. Eso fue Laurel Meets the Obsolete con la canción Regresar, Recordar de su nuevo álbum Corporal. Originalmente de Guadalajara, ahora de Baja California, México. Un dúo, Alberto González y Lorena Quintanilla. Amazing. Last 2 albums. En los últimos 2 álbumes han puesto un poco más elementos electrónicos, and especially in this song, the way it builds up and just the layering of the electronic EDM, it's mind-blowing. It's mind-blowing. So this was one of my favorite albums, top 3 of last year. It's not your typical conventional album, but definitely it's an experience. That's the best description I can give it. It's just throw it on, do some Molly, have some edibles, throw on your disco lights, and have at
Go
it.
to the show, man. Go to the show. I was like I was telling you guys off the air. Me acuerdo del show. I worked at a couple EDM shows, Snow Globe, and it's it takes you there if you're really good. Dylan Francis, that was the guy. Dylan Francis.
Okay.
They do that Saturday Night Live does that parody, where he like touches one button, like But anyway, seguimos con más música.
Yeah. Woof. Okay.
Let's go.
Vamos a La Plata, Argentina. Delfines Entrenados para Matar are back. They put out an album last year. I've been waiting for new material with them patiently for almost 3 years. They did not disappoint me. Electro dance punk. Dang. Okay. La canción se llama Tantas Veces. It just grows on me and grows on me. Delfines has been around for a bit. They're hitting 9 years now. So I'm just glad that they're around. Sacaron un disco completo just about 5-6 months ago. So check it out.
Yeah.
Delfines entrenados para matar con la canción Tantas veces.
Mi Vecindad, Diablo Visión, MBMN. Dude, I love how this song follows up Laurel. It's just fucking amazing.
Yeah,
Yeah, the intro part, right? And just
Yeah.
because you almost felt like it was part of the other song. Like it just, you know.
So what kind of eyes do you see there?
I see
Some
happy
bad eye.
eyes. I see
Those
third
are the
eye.
Third eye.
Third eyes. Yeah.
There's lizard, there's some cat, there's some human. El ojo negro no salió.
I think I see Ren in there. From Ren and Stimpy. bottom
Oh,
left.
yeah. Really catchy dance song.
Yeah, absolutely. They put out some really good songs, right?
Yeah.
So, is this a full group or just a couple of folks?
They used to be a full group. I think they still are.
Okay. Every time I hear this name of this band,
See, they were really prolific right before and at the beginning of pandemic, and then they kind of like didn't do much, but they released a couple of singles. But I'm just glad that they're, you know, back and doing it.
oh wow. And this come out last year, right? It came
Yeah.
out.
Yep. This is El Junio.
Where are they from again?
Argentina,
They are.
La Plata.
So, Hector, it seems like you're not the only one who's been looking forward to their new material, because it seems like every single song on this album is like one of their top songs.
Really? Oh,
Yeah. So it
Okay.
seems like it's getting a lot of
yeah,
airplay, the entire album.
yeah. It's a pretty good album.
Yeah.
It's they haven't missed a beat. They're familiar, but at the same time, they're still. They're a hybrid, you know. Anyways, this was one of the songs that I really debated whether to
Because
put
of the
on.
new band? Huh?
Just because, I mean, it's not on a major label, it's on Subterfuge. But everybody that helped Maraban do a track on this, they're all major label artists.
Yeah.
La Bien Querida is huge, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I had a hard time with it, but
Tell me, who are they? Who is Manuel?
I don't really know. I think they're a super group, you know.
You know, in a weird way, so when Missy Elliott came out, she already had produced a lot of people.
Yeah.
And then she came out. So
Mhm.
is Marban kind of like that, where they've been in the scene, they've been in.
I think so. I mean, they're as far as having material, less than 2 years.
Right, but they've been in the mix. Like they've been in maybe behind the studios, maybe like they're producers, they're writers, or something.
I think you're definitely on that track because they can't just be like Johnny come. You know,
they got all these folk help or not help, but like collaborating.
Yeah, on Subterfuge, which isn't like. I mean, Subterfuge is like alternative tentacle size. It's not like so it's kind of like it's unique. Anyways, I struggled, but putting my differences aside, it's a pretty strong EP.
It's a good song, strong EP.
Yeah.
So.
It deserved a little bit. So, anyways, that was Marván junto con La Bien Querida, con la canción Tu Novio de la Muerte. Kind of for the same reasons, mi amigo Mac. It's just, sure, why not? It feels right. So, yeah. Yes.
Yes, we don't know much about Marván, but we love it, and the collaborations are amazing. Vamos a seguir más música aquí.
Ya mero vamos a terminar esta noche. So I promise you, I just got a couple more, and then we'll go.
They're from Bilbao, dude.
Marván?
Mm-hmm.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Are you looking up? So are they a supergroup?
This is what I found out about them. They're a post-punk indie rock band from Get-Go, Bilbao. Inspirations, and this is all shit that's awesome. It's the Cure, the Smiths, Arctic Monkeys. So
okay.
Sounds good to me.
It's a darn good little EP, and it's got like G's not kidding. It's like a who's who of like major label España acts, So it's odd, but anyways, let's go with it. The Leo, the next band que vamos a tocar on our list, también de País Vasco. They came out con un full length a couple of years ago during pandemic, and I was pretty damn impressed. Desde entonces sacaron a couple of EPs, and now last year sacaron another full length. Just País Vasco somehow cranks out really good sing-along street punk.
Yeah.
And I'm a sucker for that. So vamos con The Leo, con la canción Cántame. And esta rola just grew on me. The more I listened to it, the more I started appreciating it. So hopefully you guys too. Anyways, The Leo, Cántame.
Mi Vecindad, MN, Diablovisión.
When I was listening to it, I was like, wait, are they singing in Spanish when I first heard it?
Yeah,
like,
they are.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, but they sing a lot in euskera, but
I love his voice. Fucking sounds like
he's gravel.
A couple packs a day.
And they're actually pretty young guys. Yeah.
So, who opened up for the Utters, dude?
Mutt, and Mutt's the only band. They're all right. Mutt's okay. Nothing. It wasn't any.
Did it sell out?
I don't think it did. I mean, it was really packed, but I don't think it was sold out.
It was at Moe's, right?
Yeah, it was at Moe's. You only need about 400 and low 400s.
Yeah.
The capacity?
Yeah. It's not as big as you think.
Yeah. They were playing up here, the East Bay, which the place they're playing at sold out. And I was like, wow, that's a hell of a drive, man.
Yeah. See, this is where I start really, like, the song really grows on me. Like the gang vocals, the chorus. It's just like, wow, okay,
Right.
really well polished. You know.
Yeah, I kept listening to when the song and then understanding. It's like, wait, what? There's obviously some Spanish in or the dissonance or like
Yeah.
in the language, right? Spanish and
Yeah.
Basque. And
It reminds me a lot of like a bigger sounding Rotten 13. You know.
I love the sound of the
Yeah.
production.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Nice.
the entire record está bien grabado. I mean, it's like it's spot on. Like if you're gonna do a punk rock record,
It's this.
yeah, the recordings. I mean, I think if I was gonna record a punk rock album again, I'd go to Basque Country and go to one of their studios like these guys do, and just go like whatever.
You're like,
Send me those levels, and we're doing
Yeah.
that. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And I'll be there doing something.
Backups with Danny and everybody else. Yeah,
We did that for the first Caradura, so we can do it again.
yeah, we can do it again. This song I put on because my daughter Belly really liked it. Yeah. Sunlit, a very new band. This is their debut everything
Mm.
from
Is this
Argentina.
an album or an EP or a single?
Full CD. Came out
Where are they
late. Argentina.
Argentina, wow.
Yeah. When I was putting together my set list, I was Belly and I went out for just the afternoon, and I was going, mira, I'm gonna play all these songs. I don't know in what order. Give me a yay or a nay, you know, and then give me. And this was one of the ones that stuck out. She goes, no, this one absolutely, you know. I'm like, okay.
Do they both listen to your music, or is it?
Nah, Belly does to some,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, it happens here too, where
Yeah.
Nico has there's certain influence. When he was younger, he was more into like my music. And
Yeah.
As he got older, he's now, you know, he's experiencing his own
Yeah.
things that likes, but also, you know, in the last couple of years, Ariana's been like, you know, he went to go see Oasis and like,
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
so it's like,
Cool.
you know, awakening his like,
Individualism. Yeah.
yeah, también.
But a band like this goes really good con Tomates en Verano
Yeah.
because they're kind of from the same region, sound. I mean, can you imagine playing them together? You know,
Yeah.
the same club. You know.
Yeah.
I miss going out.
Yeah.
So is it a trio?
I'm gonna cry.
I think they're a 4-piece, but
Okay.
I mean, no hay mucha información sobre Sunlit. I mean, I just me topé con el disco about a year ago, and I played them once, like earlier last year, and then
Mhm.
they've stuck with me. So then I it was one of those bands when we played. I was going, I don't know, Manny. I think this has got something special there. You know.
Yeah, I remember you mentioned that. ¿Qué pasó, güey?
He's pushing buttons again.
I know. Se emociona. Can hear you.
He's like,
Yeah.
you guys are lost. Just cue us in when it's time to come in.
I think it's time to come in, dude.
Is it? Okay, bueno. Acabo
No,
de
not yet,
escuchar.
not yet, not yet, not yet.
No, not yet, not yet.
Okay.
Ok, acaban de escuchar a Sunlid, el grupo Sunlid de Argentina, con la canción Invisible de su disco No Mires Atrás. This is their debut, everything. This is their, young
Sounds
kids
good.
from Argentina. Estábamos hablando yo y Manolo fuera del aire, we were talking about Tomates en Verano earlier.
Mhm.
And I was going like, well, I got a band coming up later that, very similar. The funny thing is that Tomates en Verano was also on my short list, because I've been listening to a lot of dream pop alternative.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's been one of those years. Anyway, so nos está terminando la noche. We're actually done for part 2 de Best of 2025 aquí en mi vecindad. And vamos a terminar ahora con Draco otra vez. Wow. G's just smiling. He's all like, man, that this album, Reflejos de lo Eterno.
G's out of words.
He's out of
for
words.
this
He's out of
album.
words. He's out of words. But anyways, vamos a tocar Padre Nuestro. I don't know how much more I can say about Draco en este disco en específico. Let's just listen to it. Anyways, we'll be back next week in Mi Vecindad.
Part
Okay.
3.
Part 3. It's going to be epic. Nos pedimos. Hasta la próxima. Agur.
Buenas noches, raza. Se cuidan. Y el G dice que se la laven.
Padre Nuestro. Robbie Draco Rosa.
Can't hear you, bro. It's that cable, man. I'm telling you. Patch that cable.
Hello.
There you are, dude.
There you go.
Hello.
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 Oh, now you can't hear us.
I can hear you. I could hear you.
Okay.
Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Yeah.
You can. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, we can.
We just had a cover for you, man.
Oh, thank you. I know. It's perfect. Perfect. Yeah, los fabulosos Cadillacs, man.
Yeah.
When these guys do this, especially like that organ,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Hammond, yeah, the background.
Yes, that's what it is. Yeah, it's very distinct, very telling of this song and them, right? It's Cadillacs because of how they brought certain songs and over the years, over their history. Anyway, terminamos esta noche con Reflejos de lo Eterno aquí en mi vecindad. Fallas técnicas como siempre, pero the music came out really good on the radio side, and that's what's most important. Vamos a regresar con part 3 of the best of 2025, lo mejor de 2025, next week aquí en mi vecindad. Man,
Who did the bass on this album?
and what?
Who did the bass on this album?
The bass? I don't know.
I'm sure it was a lot of guest musicians.
Yeah, I'm wondering if Flavio came and did it.
Well, because he has access to fucking music.
No,
you know?
I know. He can pull, but I can imagine him pulling in, say a Flavio to come in and,
Just for this.
Yeah.
I was looking at old videos of the first time those Cadillacs were on TV,
Mm-hmm.
and you see Vicentico and Flavio and young, short hair, clean cut, and but they already had their thing. They already had their groove. They already had their style and Flavio playing the bass, like just, I would say a regular bass, right? Because now he owns like multi-$1,000 basses. Man. Killed it. And now he layers his own vocals, right?
Mm-hmm.
Buenas noches.
Se los va.
Hasta la próxima. Next week, part 3.